Welcome to USA Tennis Hub and I am Papu. Today we bring you an in-depth, full-length news report on a highly anticipated matchup that has tennis fans around the world buzzing with excitement. Eala to face Mirra Andreeva in the Macau Tennis Masters. This upcoming clash is more than just another match on the calendar. It represents a meeting of two of the brightest young stars in women's tennis, two players whose careers are rising rapidly and whose names are increasingly being mentioned in conversations about the future of a sport. The announcement of Eala facing Mirra Andreeva at the Macau Tennis Masters has generated massive attention across social media, sports networks, and tennis communities worldwide. Fans are eager. Analysts are debating potential outcomes, and tennis insiders are watching closely, knowing that moments like these often become turning points in young players' careers. Macau, already known for hosting high-profile sporting and entertainment events, now becomes the stage for a contest that symbolizes youth, ambition, and the global reach of modern tennis. Eala enters this matchup as one of the most inspiring figures in contemporary tennis. Hailing from the Philippines, Eala has carried not just her own dreams but also the hopes of an entire nation that has long awaited a tennis star capable of competing consistently on the international stage. Her journey has been marked by discipline, resilience, and a steady climb through junior success into the professional ranks. Over the years, Eala has proven that her game is built on more than raw talent. It is shaped by intelligence on the court, a strong work ethic, and an ability to adapt under pressure. Eala's rise has been closely followed in Southeast Asia and beyond. From her early junior Grand Slam success to her transition into the professional circuit, she has consistently demonstrated maturity beyond her years. Coaches and commentators often point to her calm demeanor during crucial points, her solid baseline play, and her improving serve as indicators of a player with long-term potential. Facing Mirra Andreeva in Macau is not just another opportunity to test her skills. It is a chance to measure herself against a peer who is also widely regarded as a future star. Mirra Andreeva, on the other hand, arrives at the Macau Tennis Masters with her own wave of hype and expectation. The young Russian has captured global attention with her fearless style of play and her ability to challenge established players at a remarkably young age. Andreeva's rapid ascent through the rankings has been nothing short of impressive. She plays with confidence, aggression, and a willingness to take risks that often pays off in spectacular fashion. What makes Andreeva such a compelling opponent is her versatility. She is comfortable rallying from the baseline, but she also knows when to step inside the court and take control of points early. Her movement, anticipation, and shot selection have drawn comparisons to some of the great champions of the past, though she remains very much a player, forging her own identity. For Andreeva, the match against Eala is another chance to prove that her success is no fluke and that she belongs among the elite young talents shaping the future of women's tennis. The Macau Tennis Masters provides the perfect setting for this encounter. Known for blending world-class tennis with a glamorous international atmosphere, the tournament has become a destination for fans who want to witness high-quality competition in a unique location. Macau's modern venues, passionate crowds, and global media presence ensure that matches played here receive significant attention. For Eala and Andrea, competing in Macau means performing on a stage where every shot, every rally, and every emotional moment will be closely observed. This matchup is particularly intriguing because of the similarities and contrasts between the two players. Both are young, ambitious, and hungry for success. Both have experienced the pressure that comes with early recognition, yet their playing styles and backgrounds offer a fascinating contrast. Eala's game is often described as measured and strategic. She builds points patiently, uses angles effectively, and relies on consistency to wear down opponents. Andreeva, by contrast, is known for her explosive shot-making and her readiness to dictate play from the first ball. When these styles collide, the result is often compelling tennis. Fans can expect long rallies mixed with sudden bursts of aggression, tactical adjustments, mid-match, and moments where mental strength becomes just as important as physical ability. Analysts have already begun speculating about key factors that could decide the match, such as serve efficiency and forced error counts, and how each player handles pressure during critical games. Beyond the technical aspects, this match carries symbolic importance. Eala represents a new era for tennis in the Philippines and Southeast Asia, regions that are increasingly producing world-class athletes across various sports. Her presence on the international stage has inspired countless young players to pick up a racket and dream big. A strong performance in Macau would further solidify her status as a role model and a trailblazer. Mirra Andreeva, meanwhile, represents the continuing strength of Russian tennis, a system that has produced numerous champions and top contenders over the decades. Despite her youth, Andreeva carries herself with the confidence of a seasoned competitor, and each high-profile match adds to her growing reputation. Facing Eala offers her a chance to demonstrate adaptability and maturity against an opponent who is equally determined and talented. The global tennis community has embraced this matchup as a glimpse into the future, in an era where the sport is constantly evolving with younger players breaking through earlier than ever before. Matches like this highlight the depth of talent waiting to take center stage. Fans are not just watching to see who wins. They are watching to see how these players grow, learn, and respond to challenges. As the match approaches, both camps are likely focusing on preparation and strategy, training sessions, practice matches, and mental conditioning will all play a role in shaping the outcome. For Eala, maintaining composure and executing her game plan will be crucial. She has shown time and again that she can rise to the occasion when expectations are high. For Andreeva, controlling her aggression and minimizing errors could be the key to unlocking victory. The anticipation surrounding this match has also sparked conversations about rivalries. While Eala and Andreeva are still early in their careers, encounters like this often lay the groundwork for future rivalries that define eras in tennis. Fans love stories of players who meet repeatedly on big stages, pushing each other to new heights. Macau could be the beginning of such a narrative. Media coverage has been extensive, with sports outlets highlighting the significance of the matchup and profiling both players' journeys. Interviews, analysis pieces, and social media discussions have amplified excitement, ensuring that the match will be watched closely by audiences around the world. This level of attention brings added pressure, but it also offers invaluable experience for young players learning to navigate life in the spotlight. From a broader perspective, the Macau Tennis Masters continues to demonstrate the globalization of tennis by hosting events that attract international talent and global viewership. The tournament plays a role in expanding the sport's reach. Matches like Eala versus Andreeva showcase diversity, youth, and the universal appeal of tennis, reinforcing why the sport continues to captivate fans across cultures and continents. As fans await the first serve, there is a sense that this match will deliver drama, quality, and memorable moments. Whether it's a closely contested three-set battle or a display of dominance by one player, the encounter is sure to leave an impression. For Eala, a victory would mark another milestone in her ascent. For Andreeva, it would further confirm her status as one of the most exciting prospects in the game. Regardless of the outcome, the true winner may be tennis itself. Matches like this remind us why the sport is so compelling, why new stars capture our imagination, and why the journey of young athletes continues to inspire. The Macau Tennis Masters is not just hosting a match, it is hosting a moment in the evolving story of women's tennis. As the world watches Eala face Mirra Andreeva, the excitement is palpable. Two young stars, one global stage, and countless possibilities. This is the kind of matchup that defines careers, sparks dreams, and keeps fans coming back for more. Stay tuned to Trending Now USA as we continue to follow this story and bring you the latest updates from the world of tennis and beyond.